Good morning and welcome to our guided morning meditations. You're about to reward your body and mind by practicing meditation. We encourage you to have a daily practice so you can benefit in all these great ways. Before we begin, find a distraction-free space to meditate, get in a comfortable posture, and set an intention for your experience this morning. And now, let's enter into this sacred space of meditation together.
Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Erika, and it's a joy and an honor to facilitate this meditation for you today. Let us begin by finding a comfortable place and just getting into a comfortable position. Gently close your eyes and take a nice deep breath. And just do that with me. That's called the clearing breath. When you breathe in, you just let it go, making a sigh one more time. We're going to begin by just feeling ourselves here and now. You can ask yourself, am I here? Am I present? And just become aware of your awareness. Take another deep breath. And maybe you can notice any buzzing in your ears. Focus on the space between my words, the silence between my words. Feel the richness of my sound when I speak and the richness of the silence. Noticing the contrast. Take another deep breath and just start to release any tension that you may be holding in your body. Relax your scalp. Relax your forehead. Relax that worry muscle between your eyebrows. Relax your cheeks. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue inside your mouth. And notice the warmth and tingling on your scalp. Notice the warmth and tingling on your cheeks. Breathe in through the nose, feeling the cold air coming in through the nose and feeling the warm air leave. Drop your shoulders. Allow yourself to slouch. And with your eyes closed, try to look behind your eyes. The space behind your eyes, the blackness, the vastness. And you can feel the vastness of space. Feel as if you are in space, floating. And notice how you relax even more now as you picture yourself floating in a vast, infinite space, galaxy. How free are you? And how tiny are you in this vast galaxy? How tiny are our problems from this space? creating a little bit of space between you, the character that you are playing, the roles that you are playing, all the labels you have put on yourself, all the attachments that you have, everything that you identify with, everything you're clinging so hard to, and just letting go as you float through space in this infinite galaxy. Take another deep breath, dropping your shoulders, feeling them getting heavier, feeling your arms getting heavier, your spine melting into wherever you're seated. Your body feels heavier. Every muscle in your body is relaxed. You're totally open, feeling totally safe, protected. Breathe in again and expand the belly all the way out. Noticing your breath as it draws in and out, the rising of your chest, the subtle expanding and collapsing of your lungs, the pumping of your heart, the pumping of your arteries, your temperature, your blood circulating through your body, becoming very sensitive now, very open as we enter into the realm of being. Open up your heart, let your heart envelop everything in the room. Breathe in through the heart and feel it expand. Open up the chest and let everything in the room be enveloped by your heart space, drawing everything into your heart. Feeling, sensing, emoting, being, exiting the realm of doing, of mind, of thought, entering the realm, the space of being. Just being, like nature, like the trees outside that wave in the wind. Just being. A hurricane approaches and they do not panic, for they know who they are. They are one with Source, just as we are. Breathe in this peace of being and breathe out all fear, all control, and ask yourself, do you like you? Do I like myself? And just notice what your answer is. You might like yourself and everything about yourself. You might hesitate. You might immediately receive no. Or maybe you do like yourself, but there are things that you don't like about yourself. There's things you criticize about yourself, judge about yourself, push away about yourself. What are those things? Let those labels come to your mind now. What are you too much of or too little of? What are the labels? What are those words that you've identified with that are less than, that are somehow making you defective or not enough or not good enough in some way? Once you have those labels and those words, whether it's indecisive, whether it's lazy, whether it's judgmental, whether it's impatient, whether it's controlling, manipulative, whatever word you think makes you less than or not as good or not as pure, let me ask you, Is that true? Is it true, or have you heard that before? Is it true, or has someone said that to you before? Is it someone else that said that you were too much of that or too little of that? Did someone else give you that label and you believed them and you accepted it and you now own it? And if someone else gave it to you and you've decided to make it true, is it really that you're that in the way that it was projected onto you? Or is there a need? Is there an unmet need underneath that behavior, underneath that trait? Was there an unmet need underneath that? What was the unmet need? What is the unmet need underneath that behavior, underneath that label? What is the truth about that? Can you notice now that someone else has projected onto you what they resist about themselves? Yet it's not true. And even if you think it is true, or you've labeled it yourself, you've given yourself this label. You've said, I'm to this, I'm to that. Even if you said that about yourself, is it that you're that? Or is there an unmet need underneath that? And you're not being gentle with yourself or compassionate with yourself. It's time to realize that even those things that you may judge or push away or think make you not as good, not as pure, are all beautiful misinterpretations. You are perfect just the way that you are. And we will no longer accept these labels. We will no longer make ourselves bad or not good enough or less than or too much. It is time to realize that we were made in the image and likeness of our Creator, in all of that perfection, that holiness, that sacredness. You will love your life to the extent that you love yourself. It is time to fall radically, unapologetically in love with yourself in all your glory. And if there's anything about you that's too much or too little, you say, I am that I am. I am that I am. Say it now as a mantra. I am that I am. I am that I am. And remember who you are. Remember whose you are. You are perfect, just the way that you're showing up to this very moment. It is time to put down all of these labels and these misinterpretations and to fall in love with ourselves, to fall in love with life, the gift that God has blessed us with to experience ourselves, express ourselves, be ourselves, remembering that We are here to fully come into our power, to remember who we are in human form. We are here to take up space. We are the one that we've been waiting for. And we are perfect just as we are. You can begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Feel yourself back here in the room. Take a deep breath and open your eyes to your highest timeline and the best possible future. Welcome back. Thank you so much for going on this journey with me. I hope that you enjoyed this experience, and I can't wait to hear all about it in the WhatsApp group. I look forward to talking to you there. God bless you.
Thanks for joining us. If you'd like to support this program or Unity on the Bay in general, follow these simple instructions. You can also join our meditation guide in our WhatsApp group. Have a wonderful and blessed day.